So today I thought it'd be fun to answer some of the most common questions that I get asked on Twitch during my live streams. There are a lot of questions that people do tend to ask me, and I feel like I'm always answering the same questions. My friend Becca did a video of this a little while ago now, so I thought I'd do something similar to basically see what it is that people kind of want to know about me, and make a video on what are the most common questions that I'm normally asked. So we're just going to get straight on into it. The first question is, what got you into streaming? There are a multitude of things that made me start streaming on Twitch. The main one was that I wasn't really in a good place when I started streaming. I was quite depressed. My girlfriend had cheated on me. I had a lot of kind of bad mental health, suicidal thoughts. And these are things that kind of took a lot for me to overcome. And I was really struggling to overcome them on my own. And then one of my friends, Uncluckut, suggested, like, oh, why don't you start streaming? Because I played Phasmophobia with her once on her stream. And this is when I'd, like, just started streaming. And she was like, yeah, streaming's really good for my mental health. It really helps me to get going. And that's kind of that's where it started, really. It was that kind of sense of becoming someone else on the internet that I really enjoyed. Obviously, I have a lot of kind of footing outside of streaming within my local area. But streaming gives me that opportunity to interact with people all across the world. And I'm extremely grateful for it, in all honesty. I never thought I'd ever be in a position where I would be able to make money off Twitch. Like, that's what seems so strange to me, is that sense of how did I ever reach the point where I was making a little bit of money off Twitch? I've got quite a few subs now. I got people who donate, people who buy my hoodies. And that's what kind of really keeps me streaming, is that sense that people want to watch what I do. They want to interact with me and they want to support me. And that's kind of why I'm still streaming now after 7 months of streaming now. And that's also, I think, partially what's helped me grow so much. The next question is, what is my favorite game to stream? I do love streaming Minecraft. The only issue with streaming Minecraft is it's such a saturated market that you can't just stream a survival game mode anymore. Because so many people do it. You've got to put in bits, you've got to do something different that sets you apart, which is really quite hard to do, actually. It's quite hard to navigate, I guess. There's nothing like it. But whenever I'm streaming Minecraft, although, yeah, I don't get views, I really enjoy streaming it. I enjoy talking to my friends, interacting with people who do watch me when I do it. And that's quite a big thing for me, is that kind of interaction with my community. And that's why I love streaming Minecraft. If I had to say another game other than Minecraft, it would probably be Star Citizen. The Star Citizen community is one of the best communities in the world. I think the people who play Star Citizen nowadays are the best. They are lovely, they're so welcoming, and they get it, and they're also friendly. They want to help the community, and that's why I really enjoy streaming it. The next question is, where does my channel name come from? So, I've answered this before on stream, but I will go into it again because it's quite a lengthy process. So, the channel name is Sailor's Bounty. You can see my logo here. And the reason it is Sailor's Bounty is multiple reasons. So, when we set up Sailor's Bounty, it was a joint channel between me and one of my friends. And we were both planning to record videos together, upload them, stream, but it kind of like dwindled off last July in 2020. We stopped doing it until October when I really went streaming, really went for it, started streaming daily, 7 days a week. But yeah, the name Sailor's Bounty is from when we first started setting up the channel. We were going to play Sea of Thieves mainly. And we played that for a while, and there's an island in Sea of Thieves called Sailor's Bounty. Also, there in the name is Sailors. When I was little, 9 years ago now, we had the Olympics near where I live, and all like the sailing competitions, everything like that was all around where I live. And that was really interesting. It was really fun to watch. So that's where Sailors comes from. And Bounty is actually the name of my current dog. So that's where Bounty comes from as well. So there's a multitude of things that makes up the name that we have. Question 4. What are my jobs outside of Twitch? So outside of Twitch, I have a couple of other jobs. I work in retail. I work for an electronics company within the UK, kind of like Best Buy. And I really enjoy working there. I do really enjoy it. The people I work with are brilliant. And there's nothing quite like it. On top of that, I'm a youth worker. I support children with special educational needs, mental health needs. And I also just help run sessions and keep them entertained, that sort of thing. I'm also a professional photographer. So occasionally I will get a contract come through for people who want me to get photos around the area or of certain things. And they will pay me for it. That's a lot of fun. And then obviously on top of that, I do a lot of work in my council, in like local politics, all that. I do a lot of work for that, and that's a lot of fun. The next question is, what is my sexuality? I get asked this a lot. I identify as straight, fully heterosexual, but in all honesty, if like my channel is very LGBT friendly, I know there's lines, I know there's steps that I won't cross. A lot of my friends are in the LGBT community. And for me, I just want people to kind of know that regardless of how you identify, like my channel is safe for anyone. The next question is, where am I from? I get asked this a lot. A lot of people can't tell from my accent that I'm from England or the UK. I'm from the southwest, so I'm quite a rural part of England. And yeah, I've lived here for my entire life. I've never lived anywhere else. Really, I've been here about 18 years nearly. And it's home. It's where I've lived for years. The next question is, what is my favorite video game franchise of all time? I'd have to say Destiny. I do love the Destiny games. I don't think they get much better in terms of kind of the development of the games. Destiny 1 was brilliant. Destiny 2 was pretty good. Up until like Shadowkeep, it was pretty good. Then there was a bit of a content drought, but it's starting to get a bit better now. It's still a bit limited though. The next question is, who is my current favorite content creator? This is quite a difficult one. At the moment, I watch a lot of different content creators because I quite enjoy kind of getting that aspect of what do other people make, what do other people like to make, that sort of thing. A couple of streamers that I enjoy watching are people like Small Amp, Ludwig, like these kind of big streamers who like really kind of know what they're doing. They know how to interact with their audience, and a lot of the inspiration that I kind of get is from them. So yeah, those would be probably my favorites, Small Amp and Ludwig. The next question is, what is my favorite song? At the moment, my favorite song is probably Patience, KSI and Youngblood. I do quite like that song. I think it's quite a neat song to listen to. It makes everything a little bit easier. And I listen to it on stream because obviously it's royalty free. So I can listen to it on stream without fears of getting DMCA'd, which is really nice. It's nice to listen to music that I enjoy on streams. The next question is, what is my favorite thing to make YouTube videos on? I quite like making urbexing videos. I do enjoy exploring like abandoned places. Unfortunately, I may have to slow that down a bit because I was doing it a lot. I had a lot of videos going out for it. And it was reaching the point I was like, but if people catch traction of this, it could come back. But probably, yeah, urban exploration. That sort of kind of video style is very fun, particularly when we went to the bunker, the mill, even the labs was pretty cool. Those are the 3 that I've been to now. The final question is, what do I want to be doing in 5 years' time? I say this a lot. No one goes into Twitch streaming expecting to be big on Twitch. Even I'm like that. I don't believe that anyone goes into Twitch streaming to be big on Twitch. So I think in 5 years' time, I'd quite like to be doing work in politics if I'm not streaming. Because, like I said, I know how to do politics and how to speak to people. Failing that, I'd love to do youth work. I think youth work would be really fun. Or I'd like to kind of be able to build up my own brand and kind of start selling stuff off that brand. I think that'd be really fun as well. Yeah, guys, that was the 11 questions that I'm commonly asked through Twitch. I do keep a note of chat logs to try and see kind of what I get asked a lot. And those are kind of the main questions that I get asked all the time. If you guys have any more questions for me, just put them down below and I'll give you a hand with them. I'll answer them in a future video or on a future stream. I hope you guys did enjoy this. A little bit different from what we normally be doing, just a man and a camera. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and comment, and also subscribe. As of producing this, we haven't hit 1,000 yet. I'm hoping by the time we upload it, we will. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you want to see more of on this channel, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out, lads.
We got millions of reasons